Hey loves, this is Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, and I decided since everybody's doing stories, I might as well give mine. Except mine's gonna be a little bit twist because I'm just gonna tell you all the positive things that came along with having MS. I know some of y'all like what? Positive, yeah. Well, MS itself wasn't all that, but by me getting this, it also made me a better and stronger person, and learning a little bit more of the field that I'm trying to get into. I'm learning so much things, especially since I see it. Well, I look like it's something in my nose, but it's not. Excuse me. So anyway, September 2019, I was officially diagnosed, or whatever you say, with multiple sclerosis. I forgot the name that it is. I think it's primary something, but I rarely see that name on there. So I don't know if it's just a Bayview thing or what, because it seems like everybody over here at Bayview, they got MS, we got the same thing, so I don't know. But anyway, once I got that, I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't really tripping off of really nothing. It didn't make me feel bad or sad. Because I was already feeling some certain type of pains anyway, and I've been to the doctors, and everybody saying it's this and it's that, and nobody don't really know what it is. So it was just, it is what it is. And so when my doctor, my primary doctor, which I'm very grateful for having some good doctors on the team, because if you don't, it can get worse, because she literally took time to even learn more about multiple sclerosis, because that's not really her field. But she did make sure she got me the best doctors to work on and all that stuff. So I really, really appreciate her. But yeah, she the one told me, and she was more sad than I was. The only thing I was having issue was like, dang, I feel sorry for my parents, because I know my mom finna take her, or my dad gonna take her, my family. But as for me, it was just like, okay, that's what I got. Okay, well, maybe that explains everything why, I'm getting all these pains and dizziness and doing these things and stuttering and reading. And like, girl, you need to go back to school. Where, I can blame MS for it. But for me, MS is just, it has really taught me to really, really take time for myself. Because the way I was going, I was so focused on helping everybody else. I already got my things planned. I was going to have my house. My son was going to go to school, go to college, and do his thing. I was going to do my thing. I was going to, get in the mental health field a little bit more. But then as I think about it, if all that stuff happened, I'd probably still be working at my old job. I'll probably, because if I get the house, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make sure income is good. So, it just made me see things a little bit better. And I am so blessed. And by having him, it lets me know who's going to be there for me, who's going to ride or die with me all the way to the end. And I got to say, my parents is, yeah, excuse me, I did that. Y'all just going to take the little unicorn touch. But yeah, my parents stepped in 100%. My sister, my son, my family members, so you learn who is going to be there for you. And then also too, I learned that also too, people have their own lives. They can't, they're not going to always be there for you. So the people that I rely on, the people that I know I can rely on. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I understand it gets frustrated. Kind of reminds me, make me think about my Aunt Jenny, how she used to be in the house. And I was just like, I would visit her every, I started visiting her when I was going to not college, high school. Right when I got off the school bus, I ran over there to go to hang with her. And then I think either I go get Adrian and then something like that. But I enjoy it. But I didn't realize at the time that I was going to have multiple sclerosis, of course, in the future. But just watching her and looking at her just taught me how to, I kind of get it, like the hands. And I remember she wanted me to rub her hands. I remember that. And just different things. And I can't say like she's preparing me. Like God put us together, so He's preparing it for me to what's going to happen in the future, because we don't know. But just watching her and see how she did it, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm gonna ride till the wheels fall off and show her. I'm repping her. And then I have my cousin. I'm not gonna, because I didn't ask her for her name, but she has multiple sclerosis. And so, I seen that, we can make it. Although my Aunt Jenny, that ended a totally different things, but I think it was because at that time when she had multiple sclerosis, I think she had multiple sclerosis. I think my cousin said she had some other things too, but they didn't really know too much about it. Well, they don't really know about it now. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I just got to say, since this is the month of multiple sclerosis, the month of my birthday month, and I believe this is Women's Month too. So I think, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I could just, this is not a booger, y'all. I could just show you guys and tell you guys that I'm doing good. I mean, I'll be honest with you, just me having MS just showed me how that you got to be mindful how you treat people, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. You really don't. And I'm just blessed that I had parents and family and a good village enough to teach me how to treat people, treat them how I want to be treated. And, I'm going to be honest with you, most of everybody, I mean, if I asked for something, they would do it. I had people that I wouldn't even think they would even, like classmates and stuff. I don't even call them, classmates, whatever. And they like, I will help out. And I'm just like, what, really? It's like, I didn't even think that people would even do that. And also, too, I still have the pictures of the multiple sclerosis, everybody wearing their shirts. Those pictures are mine. I think I'm going to make a video soon, but like I said, I got school right now. Not school, because I want to put this on here. They be like, oh, you going to school now? But no, since I just got a lot of things going on, and it's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I got some things that I just want to do, because I know people be like, oh, yeah, she want to sit around and get a disability check. Unless they had a famous job. Nah, you don't want to do that. So my thing is, I just really want to help people. I'm not going to, God promised me. He promised me. I know you be like, hey, you heard him? Yeah, I heard him in my heart. But I know I'm supposed to be helping people. But right now, God wants me to focus on helping myself, because to help myself means that I will learn how to advocate for others the right way. Like, I'm taking this class. I just got so much information that I did not know before. And it was cool, because like when I get started doing something that I plan on doing, I have resources, out there more to to help other people. But it's just a blessing. Like, even though I have multiple sclerosis, I could just tell you I'm really blessed, man. It's some stuff out there that's just like, like can get you riled up, especially like insurance. And this is why I tell people, please, if you ain't got nothing, make sure you get long-term disability, which I thought I had in my job, but they trying to play me. Make sure you have some insurance now. Get it now. So if something like this happened to you, because we never know, everything could be into point. And always save. That's what I did. I try to save. I'm saving a little bit now, because you just never know. And since I'm with my parents, that's one of the things that kind of got to me. It was like, I was supposed to be taking care of my parents, not the other way around. We just never know. Things happen. So just make sure you take care of yourself, and don't take the doctors for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Just don't settle for everything. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I had MS way before they even diagnosed me, because just some of the stuff that was happening to me. Like, even at work, I was like having them get special chairs and stuff like that. And I couldn't figure out what it was, I was just like, my back is killing me. I'm tired, fatigue, yeah, all that stuff. And then when I took my class, it's just like I said, certain stuff was weird, but I didn't really pay no attention. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm tired, or this and that, and the whole time I had MS, and like I didn't want to move. I mean, like I was in pain. Most like I know this one time we went on a trip. My parents went to Monterey, and that whole time I couldn't do anything. I was like in the bed, and I was popping Motrins as many as I can, and that whole time that probably wasn't MS flaring. I didn't even know, but at that time, I mean, nobody didn't know what it was. So I'm just grateful that God let it be known, before it could have got worse. I mean, like, I don't know what the future holds. I don't know, but I do know this. God got my back. I know this. All I ask God is, okay, if you're going to put me, if I happen to be in a wheelchair or whatever like that, just keep my brain straight when I need it. And then after that, you can let it jiggle all over the place. But I know I'm blessed. I'm just really, really blessed. My son is doing good. I got parents that's here for me, because there's a lot of people that when they get MS, family member kind of, I don't want to say disappear, because I don't want to put it all on the family, because other people have, things going on in their life. They got family too, so they really don't know. And but I get it, because you be sitting here, you be like, damn, nobody ain't trying to call me. Or then when you see pictures of your cousins and stuff, and they be like, damn, I wish they ain't asked me or nothing. What the hell? But then you had to be like, you know what? Let's be honest. The COVID, my mama wasn't letting nobody get near me. I didn't want to be near nobody either, because I was like, I ain't trying to go to that doctor and sit up in that room with a whole bunch of people sick. I'm cool. Regardless if you thought COVID was real or not, people was dropping like flies, and I don't want it. I'm sorry. May God bless those that have lost a family member through COVID. I truly apologize. But that was real. And my auntie is a nurse, and she's saying what it is. So I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. And then also with MS, which was so crazy, a lot of people didn't even know. I couldn't eat the medicine I was taking. I couldn't even get the shot even if I wanted to. So I really didn't want to be around nobody. So, a lot of people was up there doing all this unnecessary stuff. You never know. But I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna stay on my track, stay on me. All I know is I'm blessed, man. I'm really, really blessed, man. Just the people that, like my old customers, I miss them so much. That's one thing I do miss. I miss my old customers. They like family. Bayview branch. I mean, I like the other ones, they cool. But the Bayview branch, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. They was the livest and most just blessed. Because we never got robbed. Well, I think after it started closing down, then it was like, they ain't there no more. So, but other than that, the neighborhood was cool. I was like the neighborhood queen. I'm telling you, I love my people. I ain't gonna bust nobody out, but I appreciate them. I appreciate the love and everything. So, with it happening, MS, it just had me sit down and take a good look at stuff. Not even really look, just focus on yourself. Take some rest, girl. You need some rest. You need to chill. You went through a lot, regardless of what people may think. I went through a lot, and I'm still here and still smiling. That's what confuses people, because they're like, she's smiling, she got MS, or if I'm walking and stuff, and they be like, oh, she walking, she must be cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Back hurting, but it's cool. Some moments I'm just like cool. Then some moments I'm walking out there with a walker. They like, you got a walker? You okay, baby? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, you need to ask if MS is okay, because that's the one tripping. But other than that, I'm just so blessed. It's making me see stuff. By me having MS, it's going to help me better in my career of mental health, or just helping people in general. I know when I was young, I always wanted to make this company. It was called the Helping Company, right? Where people would come in, I would just help them. Whatever it is, they need something, they need this. And it's just amazing how the world works. And by me going through different things and in my life, it has taught me. It made me a better person, and it'll make me a good peer counselor, I think, just by me actually going through some of the stuff certain people will come up to me about. But give me a second. That's what my voice go. But anyway, give me some seconds. But anyway, I just want to appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for just the ones that I know that just reaching out to me, telling me to keep the faith. Some of them out there, they know who they are. It's a goofball. Keep me laughing, keep my head up, keep me wanting to fight and stuff like that for that. So I'm really, really blessed. And then just to other people that has end up having it, chronic MS or whatever, but definitely MS, is different for everybody. But like the symptoms, sometimes we can all link in and be like, yeah, girl, that's what it is. But we have to be mindful, because some people got MS and they're good. They don't have that. I mean, they might have to go get a shot. They might not even have to do that. Some people do certain things and it's controlled. And then there's some people that it's not controlled. I mean, they end up have to be in a wheelchair or whatever like that, and it just happened. Things happen. We don't know, they don't know. I mean, but it's a blessing when I see people that was like let me say it. That's what I think. Like, like they were either in the wheelchair and stuff like that, and they just started walking back and stuff. So, it's a blessing to see that. But at the same time, I know that that's not for everybody. That might not happen for everybody. So I'm not finna judge the next person. So one thing you don't need to do is start telling people what they need to do, especially if they got MS. Just if you know it's something they can do, Might just want to shut your mouth. We got other things to worry about. But I do know that I do feel like watching what you eat does help a little bit. Yeah, I seen that. But I will say this: the medicine ain't no joke. Because some people, I think just my body rejects anything that ain't natural. I'm gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like fried chicken, that's natural. That's fried chicken. I'm just trying to make it funny. But yeah, just it's just a beautiful thing, man. I've learned a whole lot. One thing I like about MS is that sometimes I could just people could be talking to me and I could just go into a whole other world, so I won't have to worry about too much. That's a cool thing. No, it's not all the time, but I know back in the days I used to just get up and walk off. I didn't even know I was doing that. But it's a beautiful thing. I'm blessed. Just all the stuff that's happened to me just let me know how blessed I am and that there is a God. And I'm not trying to do no religious. I'm definitely not religious. I don't go to church. I just now started doing the watching the church online and stuff like that. Because if I go to church, I'm gonna fall asleep. And yeah, I'm just being honest. But I'm just blessed. I start looking at a lot of things. I changed the way how I see things. I have to think positive. And that's not always the case for everybody. This is what I need to do for myself. I have to joke around. I have to crack jokes. That's what I need to do. Other people, if you see other people saying how they feel and stuff, that's their prerogative. That's their right to feel like that. Because this MS ain't no joke. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't even know how my cousin did it that long. Because I'd have been like, this is for the birds. But other than that, I'm just really, really blessed. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be okay. I'm all right. God got me here for something. But right now, God wants me to take care of myself. Because all my life, I've been I'm very independent. I was very independent. I don't need you to help me because I'm going to do it myself. Because I don't like asking for help because somebody usually, like it's it's something like, well, you asking for help. Remember you did this? Now y'all don't remember nothing. I can do it myself. But God has taught me that, you know what? I have to I'm on the thing. I have to be a mama. I have to be willing to ask for help. And I've learned how to do that. Interesting. I don't like asking for help because some people feel a certain kind. Well, no, that's just me thinking. And just learn a whole lot of stuff. I'm learning a lot of stuff. And I can't wait to learn more, I don't know what the future held for me. I really don't know. But I know one thing, God's got me. Yeah. And I'm gonna be rich. I'm taken care of. I just know I'm gonna be taken care of. With how the stuff going on around here, you never know. So I just take those blessings and preparing myself for the stuff that's ready to come, And this just goes to show you that ain't no age limit on the things that you gotta do. So just live your life and do the best you can do. You can start at any time. I'm starting now to do stuff that I want to do. It takes longer. I might can only hang in there for an hour or two, but I'm doing it. And another thing before I go, just take care of yourself, respect yourself, and love yourself. And please, once again, if you got a job, look to see if they got long-term disability. Please get you and your family some insurance. Trust me, if you can pay for a cell phone, you can pay for insurance once a month. Try to get it now. You can get your babies a little insurance when they're a baby and stuff, and save. Because I started off with just for my son each year. I would give him $100 for each year. So, and then I just started putting more and more or whatever and doing that. And then I started calling myself saving stuff for college. And they told me the amount. I said, well, I'm only be able to pay for one semester. That's going to be it. But God bless me. And my son is doing good. God bless me. He really did. He blessed me. He really did. So, I know everybody telling the MS story. And that's what it is. It's their story, their life, their truth, wherever, how they feel. But for me, it is what it is. It is what it is. Because I'm going to be all right. I know there's a couple of things I don't really care for. But it is what it is. And I'm working to get the old T back on some of the confidence level. Because anybody know me, I could. You have to hear my sister. I don't care what nobody think. But now it's kind of like I got certain things going on. I'm kind of like holding back, but when it's time for me to speak, I do what I gotta do. So I just want to say I love you guys. It's Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month. I'm gonna try, because I saw all the pictures and I put it somewhere. I think I put it out. I was gonna try to just do a video so y'all can all see each other on there. But I don't know. So one thing I learned, I try not to make promises that I can't keep. Because that's one thing of my thing. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. But with MS, that might not be the case. I might not be able to make it. I might not. But other than that, it is what it is. So take the time to just learn a little bit about MS. Please, I don't need no cure advice. I mean, I kind of already know certain stuff. Just take care of yourself. One wish I have for the world is just that you take care of yourself, you love yourself, and you respect yourself more. Because once you do that, I just feel that you'll end up being able to give that love and positivity to the world, and you will see all that come back to you. So let me go, because this is almost 21 minutes, and if y'all hung this long, God bless you, baby. But other than that, yeah, I'm blessed. I really am. I'm still smiling. Hey, I look pretty good to be about to turn 46, huh? Anyway, peace out. Love you guys. It is, can you see it? Oh, March is for, you probably can't see it. March is for multiple sclerosis, I guess. Or in March, we celebrate multiple sclerosis, one of them. So peace out. Take care. A-Town. Let me stop. Peace out. Let me figure out how to close this. Lord, see. Peace.